Hello, everyone. In 2018, Tesla had a 177% share of the global EV market, which includes China. They had a 23% share. We thought that Tesla would lose market share and drop to an 11% or 6% share in our base case. Instead, it went up to 2% last year and is now, I think, at about 26%, so it's still going up. Tesla has a 79 to 80% share in the US, so we think that even in China, they might have a better chance at the autonomous opportunity than we thought. We think that Tesla will get most of that market. We didn't think that about China, and we still don't think that about China. But Bo's recent actions suggest that I believe Elon Musk when he says that he's been driving to and from work in the prototype of their fully self-driving car pretty much without having to step in. That's what I love about him. He's willing to be the guinea pig. Tesla's stock is about to go through the roof, and we're here to help you understand why. Come with us as we reveal the secrets behind Tesla's impending rise. With Cathie Wood's expert analysis, you can learn about everything from game-changing advances in self-driving technology to key market strategies. Tesla is about to change things in a way that has never been seen before. But that's not all. We'll also be looking into the complicated dynamics of Tesla's possible power in both the US and Chinese markets before we start, so make sure to hit those like buttons and buttons to subscribe. Welcome to Tesla Stock News. Let's get started and find out about the exciting trip that lies ahead. It's said that it's becoming more and more likely that Tesla will start its own ride-hailing service this year to compete with Uber and Lyft. Can you imagine taking a Tesla for your next ride? It's not just a possibility, it's becoming more and more likely. So why is there so much buzz around Tesla? Well, for starters, their products have become collector's items, and anything bought from their official website is almost certain to fetch a premium price down the line thanks to those unique authentication numbers target a huge $1,500 over the next 5 years. In 2018, they thought Tesla would lose market share, but guess what? It's been the opposite. Tesla's market share has been steadily rising, reaching around 26% recently. That's quite an accomplishment, especially when you consider how much competition there is in the electric vehicle space. And get this, there's almost an electric vehicle manufacturer popping up on every corner in China. With an impressive 21% market share, Tesla is still holding its own. That's like being the belle of the ball among the sea of lovers. But here's the catch. Social shopping giant Pinduoduo is also joining the fun. They're giving discounts on Teslas through their site, which is making a lot of noise. Tesla had to tell them who was really in charge. So what's the point? Tesla isn't just keeping its market share. It's getting more and more of it. And don't forget that this is all before you even think about their self-driving cars and possible ride-hailing ventures. Wood says it's safe to say that the Tesla train won't be slowing down anytime soon. A lot of people are talking about Tesla's possible move into the ride-hailing business. According to Cathie Wood's research, Tesla might just start its own ride-hailing service this year, going up against big companies like Uber and Lyft. And here's the catch. Many experts, including Cathie Wood, are sure that Tesla will make this move. They're betting on it because they think it could be a game changer. Why is everyone so excited? Well, Cathie Wood says it's because their predictions don't take this possible ride-hailing venture into account. They thought Tesla would keep its market share from last year, but if they launch this ride-hailing network, Cathie Wood says it could make their predictions come true. But let's get back to brass tacks. Cathie Wood's investment theory calls for a minimum 15% annual return over the next 5 years, and guess what? She thinks Tesla could beat that mark. Even though new laws in California have changed things for companies like Uber, Cathie Wood thinks Tesla might just come out on top, even with all the crazy rules and regulations. This is especially true in California, where new laws have caused Uber and other companies a lot of trouble. It doesn't bother Cathie Wood. She's sure that Tesla can handle these problems and come out stronger than ever. In her eyes, Tesla isn't just another player in the game. It's a front-runner ready to change the rules. So even though there's a lot of uncertainty, Cathie Wood's unwavering faith in Tesla says a lot about the company's ability to not only survive, but also thrive in it. Tesla has a unique advantage over other companies because they can hire drivers full-time because having a Tesla is cheaper than owning another car. Picture this situation. Tesla is letting people join their team with as little as a $5,000 or $7,000 down payment on a Model 3. This makes it even more cheap than a regular sedan, and the company promises that the cars will be worth a lot when they're sold again. It works out well for everyone. For $5,000 down or $7,000 buy well, Tesla will let you buy a Model 3, and you can work off the rest of the price. Oh, and by the way, it'll be cheaper for you than a Toyota Cam. So if you're thinking of jumping on the Tesla train, now might be the best time, according to Cathie Wood. If you're looking for more pro-Tesla optimism, check out our friends at Seeking Alpha. When it comes to Tesla's impressive growth, it's not just standing on the sidelines for Tesla bulls and people who are always on. Seeking Alpha has everything you need to know about Tesla. Tesla stock price goals, Tesla's new ideas, and everything Elon Musk. If you want to find a prot, there are websites that report on Tesla that skip the biased news about the company and get right to the facts. To get a deal, click on the link in the description. If you didn't know, Tesla is getting ready to deliver real miles data to feed its autonomous network. This is pretty mind-blowing stuff. They have a gold mine of about 14 to 15 billion miles worth of valuable data that could change the future of transportation as we know it. It's not just impressive, it's game-changing. Just like Cathie Wood said about genomics, the company with the most and best data, along with the best AI skills, is likely to win in the autonomous taxi race. And guess what? Tesla, Google, Cruise Automation, and even BYD, which is thought to be the leader in China, aren't even close. Things are also changing in China. Nvidia, which used to be a big player, is now out of the running, making way for a new competitor called Zinc. But here's the catch. Zinc isn't ready for self-driving taxi platforms. China has always been a tough place for foreign companies to do business because of its unique set of rules. Fierce competition and the difficulties of doing business in a very different cultural and economic setting made it hard for Tesla to get into the Chinese market at first. Local rivals like Xpeng and Li Auto seems to be ahead thanks to strong support from the government and strong customer trust. Concerns about data protection and regulatory compliance made it even harder for Tesla to become the market leader in China. However, recent events suggest that the dynamics may be changing. BYD was once thought to be the leader in China's race for a driverless taxi platform, but now they're having problems. Those planned abilities have been called into question after Nvidia was left off of its autonomous platform, and Zinc, a technology that isn't designed for self-driving taxi networks, came out. This leaves a hole in the market, giving Tesla a chance to fill it and make even bigger steps forward. Tesla's approach to self-driving cars, which is based on its huge amount of real-world data and cutting-edge AI technology, could appeal to both Chinese customers and regulators. Tesla is a strong competitor in the Chinese autonomous market because it is always coming up with new ideas and is ready to adapt to local tastes and rules. The idea of natural monopolies emerging in each market also supports Tesla's strategic advantage in the U.S. Tesla is already a big player with a strong brand, a loyal customer group, and a lot of superchargers. Network is widely used. Self-driving tech grows. Tesla's community of electric cars works together. Renewable energy solutions and self-driving cars could help it maintain its monopoly-like position in the U.S. market, as they did in China. Tesla is spreading its reach. It might be able to get a big piece of the autonomous market with the help of smart partnerships and advanced technology, but there are still problems to solve, such as regulatory issues, competition from local companies, and political unrest. Tesla has a good chance to do well in the world's biggest auto market thanks to its flexibility and new ideas. Tesla could shake up the Chinese market for self-driving cars. This isn't just a pipe dream anymore. It's a real chance that it can happen with the help of its technology, brand reputation, and strategic partnerships. Tesla could become a major player in China's autonomous future, which would strengthen its place as a world leader in the auto industry. Now let's talk about the big problem that nobody wants to talk about: Tesla's plan for cars that drive themselves. There have been complaints, especially after their mess with Model A, but here's the thing. Elon Musk is putting their self-driving technology to the test. He says he's been driving to work in their fully self-driving prototype with little help, which gives him confidence after collecting data from billions of miles. Tesla has been through more real-life situations than most businesses will see in the next few years. Let's talk about money. Tesla's products aren't just cool toys. They could be real gold mines. Every time they release a new product, demand goes through the roof, and later, those products sell for a lot more than they cost. It's not just decoration. It's a smart investment. Self-driving cars are changing quickly, and Tesla is at the forefront of this change, thanks to Cathie Wood's ideas, throwing light on Tesla's ability to take over the US and Chinese markets, from their breakthrough advances in AI technology to their strategic moves in key markets. It's clear that the company has a lot of exciting things in store for the future. Tesla keeps pushing the limits of what's possible, but what do you think about its chances in the driverless market? How do you see the competition shaping up? What do you think the government's role will be in Tesla's success? Leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to click like. Also, make sure you subscribe to Tesla Stock News to get more news about what's going on in the world of Tesla and beyond. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.